Good morning, and welcome to our Super Rugby, Super Rugby watch along for the game between the Blues and Moana Pacifica. I almost started the show with good morning, welcome to our daily morning sports update show or daily sports update show. But I got to be careful. That Vern's doing that a little bit later, and I'm doing the Super Rugby this morning. Yeah, that's when you get into a habit of things, you know. But I hope you guys are doing well this morning. Or this evening. If you're in New Zealand, in Australia, it's evening already, and or late afternoon. This is a much anticipated game. I was really the whole week looking forward to this game. We did the two games yesterday, so let me put up that just for you there quickly. I'll make it a little bit smaller. That makes a little bit more sense. There you go. There it is. Those were the games of yesterday. I did both of those games yesterday. The Hurricanes against the Crusaders, and the Waratahs against the Chiefs. Both games actually ended exactly the same. The Hurricanes, as well as the Chiefs, in both games had the ball, had the man advantage, had everything going for them, and just couldn't get the try to equalize the game. But good wins for the Waratahs. They played really well. I mean, there were some highlights in that game. Some of the best tackles I've seen, and they were all on Damien McKenzie. The poor boy got hammered yesterday. He got hammered big time. And, I got to check the chat out quickly. Just 1 second. Let me have a look who's in the chat this morning. Lawrence going with the Blues this morning. I'll get into the chat, just 1 second. Some bone-crushing tackles there. I mean, he got hammered big time. And then maybe the try of the season that the Waratahs scored. I mean, the Chiefs were on the Waratahs touchline, goal line basically, or try line, and they lost the ball, and the Waratahs came back from their own goal line all the way and scored a try. Length of the whole field, beautiful passing. I mean, the man Suwali was mustard, like I would say, mustard. But today we have three games, and we're going to do all three games. We have the Blues against Moana. That's our game right now. Then we're going to have the Highlanders against Fijindrua. It's my first game doing the Fijindrua, so I'm going to look forward to that. I'll be doing that one together with Vern, and then we're going to do the Reds and the Brumbies later. And after that, we're even going to have a little bit of Challenge Cup. It's going to be the Edinburgh Rugby Club against the mighty Bulls from South Africa. That's going to be That's going to be an epic battle too. But I hope you guys got something to drink this morning. I definitely need a drink. I've got a dry mouth. All the shit talking I've been doing lately. But like I said, let me go into the chat quickly. All right, I don't know. There you go. Good morning, Vic, everyone. The Blues is definitely winning this one. I put one. All right, Lawrence. Okay, good luck on that one. Good luck on that one. You need to win a game again. Okay, let me just have a look. Don't forget, hey, around about 7 o'clock, do quickly switch over to Vern. I do not mind if you leave me. Quickly switch over to Vern. Check out the morning show. Get all your updates on what's happening in the world of sports. He's going to bring you golf, basketball, rugby, football, Formula One. So many good things that he can bring you this morning. So please go check that out. I'm just checking if he's in already or if the man is still sleeping. Slapje. I mean, come on. I think he'll be in here this morning to start off this one. Let's just go there. He has quite an interesting poll out there as well. I just checked out it. So go check it out. Should horse races like the Grand National be banned? Yeah, I think so. Should be the warmest day of the year. When no one knows what to talk about, they talk about the weather, Vern. So, look, the boys are in there. I can see there's some people been there already. So, enjoy that. I've got my pad on the morning show, so I'll watch that with one eye when Vern does that. But let's get into the rugby this morning. Let's get into the rugby. The TV's not quite ready yet. So, let me start up with the lineups for today. And we will go first with the away team. That'll come through the screen right now. That is Moana Pacifica. And like I always say, as a disclaimer early in the morning, please don't be too hard on me if I pronounce some of these names a little bit wrong, but I'm trying my best here. I will be trying my best. But look, let's start off with Moana. And at number 1, we have Abraham Pole. At number 2, we have Miles Sanari. All right, I've got to get this right. Miles Sanarivi. No, there you go. Miles Sanarivi. At number 3, we have Feleti Sa Ta'aufu. Then at number 4, we have Samuel Slade. Number 5, Alan Craig. Number 6, we have Miracle Fayalagi. At number 7, we have Ardi Surveyor. What a player. At number 8, we have Semizi Tupo Taialoa. At number 9, we have Milani Matafuo. At number 10, we have Jackson Garden Bachop. At number 11, we have Pepazane Patafilo. At number 12, we have Danny Taloa. At number 13, we have Lalo Milo. At number 14, we have Kieran Taumafulao. There you go. And at number 15, we have William Havili. So, yeah, that is the bench coming up now for the Moana Pacifica. There we have Sama Malalo, James Lake, Chris Apawa, Tom Savage, Siana Haveli Tali 2. At number 21, we have Azia Harlow. At number 22, we have Patrick Pellegrini. And at number 23, we have Fine In Easy. So, hey, that's my best pronunciation here for the boys. Hey, unbelievable. Then we move on. But you can read it yourself there. Under Moana, it's coming through the bottom of the screen. I will take the what's his name away. Then our next lineup, the Blues. Let's see what the Blues, the reigning champions, that are not doing so very, very hot this year. I'm just going to... There you go. So, the Blues not that hot. Definitely not that hot this year. And they need this win more than anything else. But let's have a look who's starting for the Blues. So at number 1, we have Josh Fuzi Tua. At number 2, we have Ricky Riccatelli. What a name. He must have had it at school. Ricky Riccatelli. RR, huh? At number 3, we have Angus Ta'afao. At number 4, we have Patrick Tuapaluto. At 5, we have Josh Bira. At 6, we have Anton Segner. At 7, we have Dalton Papali. Not Vince Papali from the famous movie with, what was the boy's name there? I can't remember the guy's name anymore. The actor. Wahlberg, one of the Wahlberg brothers. At number 8, we have Hoskins Tutu. At number 9, we have Finley Christie. At number 10, Bowden Barrett. His brother got man of the match in our game last night between Leinster and the Glasgow Warriors. What annihilation it was. What annihilation that one was. But it's 2 days in 3 days. All 3 Barrett brothers I've done this week. Jeez, I must be falling in love with the Barrett brothers. 11, we have Caleb Clark. 12, we have AJ Lamb. 13, we have Rico Ioiani. At 14, we have Mark Talea. And at 15, we have Corey Evans. Tell you the bench quickly for the Blues. They have Kurt Eklund at 16, Mason Tupaea at 17. At 18, we have PJ Sheck. At 19, we have Cam Christie. At 20, we have Adrian Short. At 21, we have Tafa Funaki. What did that name say? The great Japanese ski jumper, Katsuashu Funaki. Then we have Harry Plummer at 22. And at 23, we have Stephen Perafota. So that is the lineups for you. I'll run them more times than what, I'll keep on running them at the bottom of the screen so you guys can know what's coming up there. So let me go look. Morning, I will do. Good morning, Vern. Yeah, there you go, boys in the chat. I like it. Anybody else in the chat, let me know. That is great. And we will see here. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be good. I've got to just put this on. What, Vern is up in 26 minutes. So I'll be there for Vern, don't worry. I'll just check him out as well. But we are live. And Vern, remember, use the other stream. I know you will, but I'm definitely Just reminding you. Listen here. This is going to be an epic clash, and I'm looking so forward to that. So let me just take the Blues lineup away. We've got Moana's lineup away. Let me tell you the rugby standings, the fixtures after the games of yesterday. The Crusaders are now on top, followed by the Chiefs. Queensland they play a little bit later, so they could move to the top of the table. The Western Force will not play this weekend. They're the ones that have a bye this weekend. The Brumbies come up later. The Hurricanes are not moving in the table. Moana could go into the playoff spots with a win against the Blues today. The Highlanders also still play, and of course you have the Blues that are playing right now, and Fiji and Drua a little bit later. Look, Fiji and Drua and the Blues can pull off a win today. Could make a table very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I hope you've all got something to drink. It's going to be a long 2 hours. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. Mike's in the house. Hi, Mike. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Mike, you can now officially become a member of Vic and Vern Sports Chat. We are that far. The channel has grown. And hey, whoa, stop the presses. Right at the bottom of the screen somewhere on this side. Let's see if I can move my hand there. No, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Right down there. 36,080, so we're getting there. Mike, early bird, man. Mike's always an early bird. Hey, the Bulls are on today, Mike. What do you think about the Bulls going to be later today? Are the Bulls going to do it later today? But listen here. I better stop talking all this shit, because let me just quickly, we got to put the game is about to start. Let's put that up there like that. Put that down there like that. So, got to do some things before. He's about to kick off, so let me put the scoreboard out there. There you go. I got the scoreboard. My time is ready. So let's have a look. It is the Blues that will kick off with Bowden Barrett, and the Moana will receive. Oh, those shirts look nice there. I don't need the advertisement of Sky in the front, but I like those Moana shirts. So here we go, man. Are they going to kicking off a little bit late here? Just gonna, yeah, there we go. And the clock starts. Don't worry, Lawrence. The clock is running. And Moana have the ball already. So let me put the sound up a little bit. Oh man. So this is going to be an epic battle. I actually have my, how do you say? I think it's going to be Moana on this one. Not a sold out crowd or anything like that. Not a lot of people in the stadium there. But I love these New Zealand and commentators. They believe New Zealand rugby is the greatest, which they should. Everybody's got to believe in their teams. So this is the line out here for the Blues. Does it look like no advantage there to the Blues? Blues going to have to start off well. The Blues, because what I've seen this season is that Moana Pacific in the second half dominate teams. Through their physicality and everything, they are very strong in the second half. So, okay, all right. So this chat is working better than that one. Yaman, hi. How's it, Vern? Bulls so unpredictable. Definitely, man. Definitely. Why is this chat not going? All right, this one's not working because I actually put the chat on my iPad and not on the computers, that I don't have any lag today. Where are all the Aussies and all the New Zealanders? I can see, I know Hunty's in there, which is great. But I'm waiting for Naked Wayne to turn up today. But yeah, good. Wow. Oh, man, the Blues already within the 22 year of Moana Pacifica. Looking good. Look, they got a lot of good players there, man. Rika Ioane, Mark Talea, Bowden Barrett. I mean, they are the reigning champions. They've just had a really bad start to the season. 5 minutes, 5 meters from the line now. Looking very good for the Blues. Who's it? Riccatelli, all right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Still all the way the same. 5 meters out. Oh, they're about a meter out now. It's looking very good for the Blues. This is looking very good for the Blues. Both referee and linesman. That's a hold up. That will not be a try. Come on, they got about a meter to go here. Are we going to get the first try of the game? Good defense by Moana Pacifica. So they've got the try. So who was that? Can't make this up. Ricky Riccatelli scores. The RR hits it. So Ricky Riccatelli. Barrett Brothers Poison. Yeah, they've been good this weekend. I've got to give it to them, man. I've got to give it to them. I thought Scott Barrett was sensational for the Crusaders. I thought, what's the other one's name? It's Bowden Scott. The one that plays for Leinster. He was the man of the match yesterday for Leinster. So yeah. What's the third Barrett brothers' name? We've got Bowden, we've got Scott. Help me out there, man. Matt Vern will know it. Oh, not a good kick by Bowden Barrett. He's trying to beat Moana Steyn as the person with the most points in Super Rugby. Okay. Geordie. Yeah, I just call them the three sheep-shagging musketeers. The Blues are going to thrash Moana. I'm going to tell you now, the second half is what decides this game, because Moana are strong in the second half, Lawrence. They are very strong in the second half. But as for now, it's a very enjoyable game. I just say, this is just for Lawrence. I just want to tell you, Lawrence, be very careful what you wish for, because I'm telling you now, these Moana boys, they are very much a second half team. I've watched them now a few times, and in the second half they turn on the stuff. Whoa! What a big up and under from Moana, but Bowden Barrett takes it fantastically. I don't like them. Good day, everyone. Rose Garden. Good morning. Good morning. So knock on by Moana Pacifica. Just want to put up the team so that I can actually tell you who has what and what's going on. So here we go. Mark Talea. That is one of my favorite players, man. Mark Talea, definitely one of my favorite players. I just got to make sure that 1 second. There you go. Better. There you go. But look, Patrick Tupaluto, good tackles already in there for Moana. So let's have a look here. Finley Christie putting the ball in the scrum here. Oh, Moana pushes the scrum. A penalty. Come on, ref, you cannot be serious. So a scrum penalty, I think it should be the other way around, but okay. The ref decides, we will live with that decision. See, we got the rugby savants in this morning. Lawrence and Mike and Vern and Rose Garden and Ronnie and Hunty. Yeah, we got all them. So another scrum put in here for Finn Christie. The commentator says exactly what I said. Moana has finished games really well, so you got to build a little bit of a lead against them, otherwise you could be in trouble. So line out here for the Blues, well taken. That was Josh Berra taking that line out. Nice push there. Now they're good maul there. Up to the 22. Where's the ball? I see the ball. I think it looks like Angus Tuavau has got the ball there. And they bring it out to the back line. AJ Lamb. Ooh. Advantage. Come on, get it out there. Get it out. He's waiting, man. Caleb Clark and Mark Talea and Rico Ioane are waiting for the ball, man. And they go back to the big boys. Oh, ref in the way, man. So it'll come back for the penalty. It wouldn't surprise me if the Blues go for goal here. Beauden Barrett is walking up to the ball. I can hear my wife's awake. I can hear her making some coffee or some tea. Let me just knock on the door here quickly. Just make sure she doesn't open the door. No, it doesn't look like it. So let me just check. I got to check the time quickly. Just make sure. Yeah, I'm still good at the time. Perfect. Because the ref has decided not to. So it is a 5 meter line out here. Ricky Teddy will put the ball in. He has already scored a try. Oh, he's bleeding quite from his forehead. Good ball in there for Ricky Teddy. Gets it to Josh Berra. Now they're going to maul this one. Oh. Nah, they will not get through there. So it's going to be a line out now this time for Moana. Great tackle there from Miracle Faialagi. I'm getting better in these names, man. So Miles Sana Ravi putting the ball in. Good take there. Good take from Alan Craig. And now they run the ball. He's a powerful man there. So Jackson Garden-Bachop gets a good ball. Oh, nice bounce. Right. Oh, what a good bounce. But Barrett has the ball. He kicks it back. He kicks for touch. Doesn't get it. Jackson Garden-Bachop. Bachop or not Bachop? Okay, Bachop. I've learned something. But, so, 10 minutes in the books. 5-0 up for the Blues, and it's a Blues line out on, let's say the middle line or the halfway line. Ricky Telly to put the ball in. I think it's just going to went to Josh Berra again. Beautiful move there from Dylan Papali. Christie is just gonna kick this one. Yep, up and over. Oh, well done by Mark Talea. Got the overlap here. This is looking good. Caleb Clark. Oh, 3 guys to bring him down. Blues on their way. Penalty to the Blues. Offside. I like the refs the way they get to it. Morning. Mr. Williams, the referee, yeah. Who was that? Artie Surveyor not getting out of the way quick enough. So Moana have already got 4 penalties against them. No penalties against the Blues. So, let's go, boys. Let's go. Ricky Telly to put the ball back in. Line out here. Oh, not a good line out. Not a good line out at all. My Lord, that was a terrible. And Ardie Surveyor picks up the ball. That's a big relief for Moana. Ooh, almost. So let's have a look. Blues on the halfway line again. But I'm telling you, those Moana boys can defend, man. He almost had the turnover, but he knocked it on. That was a miracle for Ayalaki, huh? Moana Pacifica defense has been good, but because it has been a lot of how do you say? Just want to check something again. There you go. Just a little bit like that. There you go. I always forget that Umaka is the coach of Moana. I loved him as a player. He was a special player. Very special player. So 13 minutes in the book. I just got to check. Yeah. You know that we've had 30 minutes of rugby and the clock has not been stopped once. That is Super Rugby for you. Was this the URC? It would have been stopped 10 times already. Good pass. There he goes. I like Caleb Clark. Well done. Christie takes the ball out. Knock on. So it's going to be Moana ball. Telling you the Blues have got to score some points because I'm telling you now Moana's winning the second half and they're winning the second half by big points. So if Lawrence is out there, your boys there, the Blues, need to score. Hell, that is such a little people in the stadium. I mean, these games deserve more people, man. What is wrong with you people in New Zealand? You are getting world-class rugby. Live, you could go watch world-class rugby, man. Come on. For me, the best rugby league in the world at the moment. I'd actually like to see how teams like Leinster, the Bulls, I'm not going to mention the Warriors because they're just crap, but I'd like to see how Leinster does against these teams here from the south. Come on. Yeah, look. Commentators saying what I'm saying. If Moana can be within 7 points at the halftime, their physicality comes through in the second half. So people have to pick themselves off the ground here, man. The Blues have got to do something a little bit better. Now the 7 minutes, hey, don't forget, in 7 minutes, Vernie's going to be live with the morning show. I hope our whole streams don't break down because we're doing two things at the same time. But it's a good test because we want to do the same thing next week again. And remember, Vern with his get out of here, man. Come on, you guys got to support that morning show with him. Oh, good kick by Barrett. What a try by Scott Barrett. By Bowden Barrett, sorry. So that's exactly what the Blues needed, and they get that try. And it was all made by Bowden Barrett. So we got 10-0 here. Pooh. So they think the try is going to be taken away. I don't know why I've got such a dry throat today. They do not take a try away. I mean, even the commentator, everybody agrees that try should have never stand. It should have been a penalty for Moana. But it is what it is. The Blues take the lead 10-0. Missed both the kicks. It's unbelievable. A big mistake by the referees there. But we got the game back underway, and a good kick there from Moana, and the ref definitely a Blues fan today. Yeah, everything's gone well for the Blues. That is no goddamn lie. Mark Talea, well done. The Blues are well turned over by Moana. This ref he's definitely not from Moana. Come on, man. Can't make this shit up. Just gotta put my pad in here quickly, make sure. So come on, Moana, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm just looking for the morning show, but look, I don't think it's going to be that easy for the Blues. I think Moana definitely comes back. Everything is for the Blues. This ref does not give nothing to Moana Pacifica, man. If you're from the islands, you must be pissed already this morning. I don't like the way this game's being ref, but we've had 20 minutes in. It's 10-0. Nothing much has happened yet. It's all still open, but not good at the moment. So 3 minutes to go, and our morning show will be there. But hey, come on, guys? Where are all my island guys from last week that were on the show? That was great with you guys last week. Where you guys at, man? Where you guys at? All still sleeping? They can't be. No, you can't be sleeping, going to bed already. No, I can't see that happening either. This is looking not good for Moana Pacifica. Blues about 5 meters out, but the maul is still going forwards. Riccatelli brings it out to about 1 meter to go. Papali trying to get it over, not going to get over. He knocks it forward, so it's going to be... Moana, definitely. Their defense is being tested here in the first 25 minutes, or 21 minutes, sorry. Just checking the morning show. Just to let you know, Vern will be doing the morning show in 1 minute. It'll start, so you can on our channel. So check that out if you want to get an update on all sports: NFL, NBA, NHL, Major League Baseball, football, golf, basketball. It's all going to be on in a minute. So please go check that out. He does a very good show every morning. He's the famous paper tosser. So relief here for Moana. And that was a good kick by Basham. So the morning show has started. It's all been the Blues at the moment, but look, not one decision has gone the way of Moana. There should never been the second try. Uh-huh. Vern's drinking milk already this morning. I'm just listening to Vern a little bit as well. What do you mean over there, Vern? I was going to talk about horse racing as well, but hey, this rugby's fantastic this morning, man. That was good play by Moana. I love this. Hey, this game has been for 23 minutes. The clock has not been stopped once. This is Super Rugby. Super flowing. Let's go. All right. So Miles Senna Ravi putting the ball in. And they lose the line out. Oh, man. And the Blues straight back on their attack here. Good play by Rico Ioane. Again, either Moana is very undisciplined or this ref only got glasses with blues on it for him. Hey. I see SS Outcamp is out there as well on the morning show. So a lot of people in the morning show there for Vern. That's fantastic. Good kick by Beauden Barrett. Jeez, Beauden Barrett can kick the ball well. For touch, he hasn't been well. When it goes on to goal, it's not been well. So a line out on the 5 meter line here for the Blues. And let's have a look what they can do here. Moana definitely need to try to stop them from scoring that third try this morning. Line out. Oh, good. Up to the 1 meter line. I think that was a knock on, but the ref didn't see it. Another try. Tupolotu. So the Blues have 3 tries already this morning. I got enough space here. No response from Moana as yet on the scoreboard, but I am telling you, if anybody counts out Moana on this one, I don't think so. Don't think so. So, are they going to get their first conversion of the game? So, kick here. I think this one is an easier kick for Barrett. He's missed the first 2. If he makes this kick, he can go even with Morne Steyn in second spot. And he does. 17-0. So, Monarchs can get the ball back in play, and they now have to do something. 17-0. I don't want another nil game. Jeez, that game last night was a shitty game there between Leinster and Glasgow. that we did. It was all about Leinster. It was all about Leinster. Glasgow didn't have a shot. And what was it? Geordie Barrett was the man of the match there. Barrett brothers have been dominating. 75% possession for the Blues at the moment. Forward pass by the Blues. So Moana's going to get the ball here in a good position. Let's have a look what they can do. They are just outside the 22 here. So a good field position. Scrum for Moana. What can they do? It's a good... It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. This ref is a fucking asshole. Everything is against Moana. Jeez, if you're a Moana fan, you got to be pissed with this guy, man. Absolutely pissed. Hey? Let me go have a look here in the chat quickly. Come on, we're the Moana fans. You guys are going to be upset with this ref, man. The ref will blow something. Don't worry. There's no way you're going to get it. So, that was offside. So you got to kick for touch here, man. You got to kick for touch here. Come on, Moana, make this game interesting. I'm going to have to watch Vern's morning show back. SS. Let me write quickly to SS before Verns leaves there. Come on, Moana. Come on, man. So, here we go. Now it's going to get interesting. Oh, everything's falling to pieces here. All right. Don't worry about that. Just put it to the back there. Is it coming back again? Nah. There you go. Got to put it like that this morning. Come on. I'm very... It's because I hit the chair. That's why. Come on, Moana. Score now. Try for Moana Pacifica. Well done. I like that. I needed that. Make the game interesting. There you go. So after 30 minutes, we do get our first points for Moana. And they needed that try. And it was Sememizi Tupa. Oh, good. So that makes the game interesting, man. That makes it very interesting. Vern's morning show. It's still going. So, need this kick to go over. Let's see what he can do with it. William what is his name? Havili. Not a good kick at all from Havili, but they are on the board at 17-5. So let's have a look. Now this game should become interesting. Morning, Big Ben. Big Ben's in the house as well. Nice to see you, man. So what can Moana do? There's still 8 minutes to go before we hit the break. So plenty of time to, even make the score a little bit closer. And I'm telling you, what I've seen this season, the longer the game goes, the stronger Moana becomes. But Mr. Ref has to help out the Blues again. I would like to know what... I mean, he's given nothing to Moana this week. Nothing. Just checking out the chat quickly. Yeah, my Islanders, they're doing all right, man. They're coming back, SS. They're coming back. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just going to put something up here quickly. Fixtures, lineup, standings. It's going to add something here, guys. For you guys, just going to have a look where I can find it. But I'm not happy with the referee this morning. Oh, I'm not happy with the referee this morning. That's what I wanted to put up for you guys. That's the next game coming up in about a few minutes' time. Yeah, it's going to be the Highlanders against the Drew. I'm just going to fix my background here quickly. There you go. All right, there you go. So, yeah, that's going to be the game. The game is going to come on just after this one. You don't have to do anything. It'll come straight back at you. Don't worry. Let me just go like that. There you go. Leave it like that this morning. There you go. And remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. And let's see if Moana can get back in this one now. But it is a lineup for the Blues. 5 minutes to halftime. Kick by Barrett. So 4.5 minutes to go. 17-5. I think everything is still in how do you say, in the balance, because Moana are a big second half team. Vern, you still on that morning show? 13 minutes to go. All right. So, it's going to be a scrum here. It's going to be a scrum here for the Blues. I just don't know. This game is... What really disappointing me is when I'm looking into the stands that there's hardly any people in the stadium. I mean, come on, eh? It's the reigning champions, the Blues. What's wrong with the people in New Zealand, man? Oh. Phew, well done by AJ, man. This looks like the Blues are going to score here. Talea gets the try. So 22-5 for the Blues. Another try for the Blues. Looking good for them. Mark Talea with the try. Fantastic. What are you, a friend of Donald? Fantastic. Moana Pacifica, you have to show some passion. I tell you, you guys have got to check out. There's a video from a Chelsea fan. Ryan said something about he's passed away. But you got to check out that. I mean, it's a famous video where he shouts, "There's no passion, there is no vision, there is no." Ah, beautiful, beautiful. So Barrett, another 2 points there. But he's got a long way to go until he catches Dan Carter. And I don't think nobody's catching Dan Carter. It says, how are you doing, man? Who else is in there now? Diego, Armando. Our boy from Argentina. What's the time in Argentina? Must be in the evening, man. So 1.5 minutes to go until half time. So Moana steal the ball. What can they do? Can they do something before half time? They are got a long way to go. They're still in their own half, but yeah, they got 1.5 minutes time. Come on, Moana. I know you can do it, man. We'll have a little break at halftime that I can go to the bathroom, fill up my drink. It's almost empty, man. I started with 1.5 liters. In fact, 1.5 liters. You think I'm playing the game? It's funny. It's sufficient advantage when Moana have the ball. When the Blues have the ball, they play advantage like for forever until something happens. It's if you're a Moana boy, man, if you're from Fiji or from Tonga or from Samoa, you are pissed at this ref, man. He has no love for the Islanders. He better not go on holiday to those Islanders. They will piss in his drink. So that's the halftime. So that is the halftime. So we are at halftime. Let me just get the clock and everything ready for halftime. And then I'll make a quick break and I'll be back with you guys in the second half. Don't worry. Don't worry. So we'll just get the clock ready for the second half. There we go. Clock ready for the second half. Everything ready for the second half. I will be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. I just need a little bit of a water break, as they say. But I'll be back in 3 minutes. Thanks, you guys. The man is back. The man is back. Don't worry. So, oh, how do you say? I think it's a controversial first half, but that second try should have never stood for the Blues. But look, oh, sorry. As they say, it is what it is, and. Yeah, they were out there. No, the ref is a fucking idiot. He's given everything for the Blues. I hate that, man. I hate that. The referee is definitely 100% not a Moana fan. Definitely not. But like, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? It is what it is, and. We're going to see what the second half brings. Look, Moana Pacifica are a second half team. They've been sensational in the second half of all games. So let's see what they come up with in the second half here. I think they'll be all right in the second half. My light. Do I need my lights this morning? That's a little bit better, huh? Because now I can come closer without. Oh, it's the other way around better. There you go. Let's see. That looks... I think that's better this morning. I think it's way better with the lights. It's been very, very strong in my face this morning. So, what is Moana going to come up with in the second half? They are hailing Bowden Barrett here. He has gone second on the all-time scoring list in the Super League. We'll see. Don't think he'll ever catch Dan Carter unless he plays another 10 years. But we'll see. We will see. Let me just put up the standings again for you guys, that you can see what's there. The Blues do need the win. The Blues do definitely need the win because they are not near the playoffs at the moment. But yeah, I still think Moana comes back at them at the second half. Maybe it's not enough for a win, but I think it'll be a tight game in the second half. And then don't forget, straight after this game, we're going to do the Highlanders against the Fijian Drua. So please join us for that. And then we'll do the Reds and the Brumbies. And then we move on to the Challenge Cup with Edinburgh against the Bulls. So big rugby day today. Big one. Moana Pacifica's got some work to do. You are a very intelligent lady if you figured that one out. I just think some of the decisions have been shocking, but it is what it is. This is actually the first time that I've said that the refs has been bad in the Super Rugby. But we'll see. We will see. But it's a little bit better. So we're just waiting for the second half to start, man. Let me just have a look here. The ref is mustard. Yeah, the ref is mustard. Yeah, you would say that. You would say that, Lawrence. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I guess it's always it's always from where you look at it, right? That's life. That is life. It's always from somebody else's perspective. Yeah. Look, like they say, the one man's wine is the other man's poison, huh? What can I say? But it's nice to see all the SS, my friend there. Me and SS, we have a thing with the paper cuts. Diego, let me go through all the people that have been in this morning. It's been great, man. So Lawrence has been in, SS has been in, Vern, Diego, Big Ben, Ronnie, Rose Garden, Mike, Hunty. All right, so we've had a nice amount of people in there this morning. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. Let's keep it going. Man. I think the second half is going to pick up nicely. I think it's going to be an exciting second half. Take the spoon out of my tea. 100,000 for old Vern. Now Vern's lucky the Stormers are not playing today, man. Emotionally he's on a break. There's no Stormers this weekend. But a lot of good rugby today. Still after this, we've got another 3 rugby games coming up. So hey, please join us for that. Go check out the morning show if you didn't see it this morning. With Vern, it gives you a cool update on everything that's happened in the last 24 hours. Then we've got our Formula 1 preview. Came out with Ryan and Vern. Check that out. We got there was our rugby update show. I did a little special on Manchester United. Vern is relaxing. Yeah, he's relaxing. Yeah. Relaxing. In 7 days' time, there's no more relaxation. It is passion. And remember, guys, you can now officially become members. If you look on the video, there's next to the video, there's like a join button. You can join. You can become official members of Vic and Vern Sports Chat. That'd be fantastic if you join us. Brian the Bear has signed up already, so that is fantastic. Icon next to your name, and there'll be some special things going on, and we'll be putting out some special videos soon just for members, man. Where we'll have members show where we can interact just with our members. Maybe have a members quiz one day. That'll be cool. But just have to be patient now for the second half. What does it, Lawrence say? Yes, says Blues are all the way. I told you, Vic, Moana is getting a hell of a beating today. Okay, let's have a look. We will see. I still think it's going to get a little bit closer, but look, for your sake, you put the money on the Blues. I hope it is. But, they're still qualifying in the Grand Prix today. There's MotoGP, there's NASCAR this weekend. Such a lot of things on the channel. But it is rugby this morning. And we're just waiting now for the second half to start. It is 24-5 to the Blues. They've scored 4 tries in the first half. I'm going to put those standings out there again. What would this mean for the Blues? They would move up to about 7th spot on the same amount of points as the Hurricanes. Moana could get a bonus point out of this. They could also move up to 16 points. So it's all tight. It's all tight. Then afterwards we have Highlanders against the Drua. Yeah, that's also 2 teams at the bottom of the table. Both need a win there, definitely. And then afterwards we have the Reds against the Brumbies. The Reds could go. What could the Reds go? Well, the Reds, they win today. Oh, they could go top of the table. Today. So, yeah, lots to play for today. They're going to just give us the Moana coach. I'm going to take a scoreboard away quickly. I'm just going to let you have the Moana line up there. Good morning, Natasha. Good morning. I'm just going to let the Moana... Moana Pacifica, how do you say, lineup running at the bottom. Just speaking to the Moana coach, Umaga. But he looks, I don't know, maybe somebody can tell me. He looks a little bit, I don't know, not as bulky as he used to be. He's fallen together a little bit, huh? Is that coaching taking it out of him, man? Or has he had an illness I'm not aware of? But the teams are coming back on the field. Moana have nobody's been replaced. They're starting with the same 15 as they did in the first half. Before that, give you the Blues lineup as well. Yes, Natasha's a big Chelsea fan. Who does Chelsea have on this weekend? I do not know. So let me get ready just to hit the clock for the second half. I'll put the scoreboard back up. Here we go. And the second half is underway. So, Let's see if the Moana Pacifica can make this one an interesting second half, or if the Blues just run away with it. Or if I stop the stream, which is even better. So, what is Moana going to do in the second half? Well, they're starting off on the attack here into the half of the Blues, close to the 10-meter line, versus Ipswich. So 3 points for Chelsea this week. Yeah. I don't know if a lot of rumors around the coach that he's not going to be there next year. I don't know why. So let's see. Again, the Waratahs, the Moana Pacific can lose the ball. Jeez, ref, why don't you just basically get into the maul yourself and help the Blues out? The next score has to be from Moana. Oh, well played. But straight down the throat of Barrett. Come on, Moana. Another good kick from Bowden Barrett. Don't you all believe there's too many Barretts in rugby? Has there ever been three brothers other than the Barrett brothers? I'm trying to think of three brothers in rugby. There's two Van der Merwes at the moment. Schickeling brothers. Or the Schumann brothers. What else we have? There's two Creels. I can't think of any other. Oh, almost got it there. Well done. So, good pressure here from Moana, but it's going to be a Blues line out, about 3 meters out from their own touchline. The Wheaton brothers. Okay, now I got it. Oh, my friend, listen here. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for that. Fataziga Zulu. All right, now, where are you from, my friend? That is a beautiful name, hard to pronounce, but let me know where you're from. Thanks for joining us, man. Hey, and remember, like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. There's somebody coming off here for Moana first replacements. And who do you support? Barrett will clear here. Yeah, but Yashvili players, that's like Buota in South Africa. It doesn't mean they're all family, man. But, okay, the Wheaton brothers, okay. I know there's some... I know by the Welsh there were some brothers as well once. I know I think there was 4 Welsh brothers once playing, and I think they all 4 played for Wales. Good work here from Moana Pacific. Are really putting the pressure on now. Samoa, oh man, beautiful, man, beautiful. How's the weather out there in Samoa? I mean, what's the time in Samoa now? Must be about 7 o'clock in the evening, something like that, eh? Now, that is a place I'm coming to visit one day. Fiji, Samoa, Tonga, I want to do those islands, man. Tuolangi brothers. How many Tuolangi brothers are there? Yeah, Samoa's beautiful, man. I just find it sad, well, not sad, I can understand the logistics around it, but that Moana play all the games out of Auckland. It would be so nice if they, play one home game in Samoa, maybe one home game in Fiji, maybe one home game in Tonga. I'm going to find out. That's some research I need to do. The most brothers playing rugby. I mean, Barrett brothers, obviously, they all three played for New Zealand, which, yeah, not easy, but... It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Unnecessary back check. This ref is definitely only knows for the Blues. Fucking hell. I hate that. I hate that. This ref is, from the beginning, I mean, that he didn't give the... He should have disallowed the second try from the Blues. He didn't. I mean, he's got blue glasses on. Bullshit, ref. Bullshit. Come on, man. I can tell you now, my man from Samoa agrees with me. This is bullshit refereeing. You paid the ref. Yeah, you paid the ref. I believe you. Looks like he's been paid. And then they come back again. Barrett fucks it up, and then they come back again. This ref. How long do you play advantage? I just want. I'm watching you when Moana have the ball. How long you play advantage for Moana? Why am I getting upset? Yeah. Man off the ball, it's a penalty. When are you going to start giving some penalties to start penalising the Blues? A lot of replacements coming on from Moana. Just not happy with the refs at the moment. But you know what's worse? What is wrong with the spectators? Definitely, I agree with you, man. I agree 100% with you. The refs keeping the bookies happy. Five brothers on the same team. Okay. I'm not working myself into anything. I'm always for fairness. Okay, all right. Okay. So Slovenian, okay. I wouldn't have gone to Slovenia. Another try there for the Blues. So, yeah, looking good for the Blues right now. Can you imagine playing five brothers on the same team? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Second most is Barrett brothers. All right, okay. And what is the most for South Africans? I mean, you can't count the Van der Merwe brothers because Doohan plays for Scotland. I know England have had some brothers as well. So, can Barrett put another 2 points up here? Yeah. Didn't see this coming, 31-5. Ah, okay, all right, the cricket match. Duplessis, all right. Don't worry about the cricket match, Lawrence. When I come down, we go watch a match of Plumstead High School. Don't worry. So, kick off. So, Moana got to do something. Moana have definitely got to do something. Vern is getting the Highlanders against Fijian Drua. Everything ready for that. I'll be leaving here. The minute this game's finished, don't worry, I will pack up, and I'll be straight off to Vern's place, and then we're going to do 3 games of rugby at his place. Because we split up this morning, because otherwise doing it at the same place. Some comments coming in on the Daily Sports Show. Cool. Look, right about now, it's all about Eklund on for Riccatelli. It's all about Moana making this game interesting. Because I can't handle 2 blowout games in a row. I mean, last night's rugby was ridiculous. The Glasgow Warriors embarrassed themselves against Leinster. Is that Talea injured? Come on, get up. So, Moana get the ball back. All right. But nice to have some boys from the islands here on the chat. I love that. All right, okay, look, it's good for you, Lawrence. You are, and my team is the Brumbies. It's Vern's team that is Moana. I just chose the Brumbies this year. I always like the underdogs, man. I like the underdogs. That's why I root for Manchester United. Nah, bad joke this week. Bad joke. But like I said, just do that quickly. Don't forget, we will have this game straight afterwards. The Highlanders against the Fijian Drua. It's the first game we're doing of the Drua. We've done the Highlanders before, so let's check that out. Please join us for that. I know your team is the Chiefs. And they didn't win yesterday, but they're going to make the playoffs. Easy peasy, man. Gonna just up the scoreboard as well quickly for you guys. There you go. So, what happened now? There you go. No, I'm enjoying this game. I enjoy all the Super Rugby games because, as the name says, yeah, look, you gotta take the humor out of it. You gotta put the humor into it because if you're not humorful about it, it's just to cry about, Lawrence. It's just to cry about, man. No, okay. So, yeah, like the commentator says, the Moana Pacifica has to do something quickly here, just to make it an interesting game. Yeah, but where's the advantage, ref? Because it was a knock on. Doesn't even put his hand up. Fucking twat. Andy 7, Alezana 11, Hondry 8, Freddie 13, Sandler. Okay, man. Now there you go. So what is it? Andy, Alezania, Henry, Freddie, Sandler. All right. Fantastic. Hey, great. Thanks for the information there. Sula. Now, I want to try to... Tell me, I'm going to try to pronounce the first part of that name. Fataziga. Tell me, is it Fataziga? Just say yes or no. Do I pronounce it correctly? Or type out how I should pronounce it. You know, like break it down for me. Fataziga Sulu. Okay. I hope I pronounced that right. Did they play in the same time and the same game though? That's the question. Okay. Look here, Moana, close to a try here. Let's just, I'm going to concentrate quickly on that. It's a penalty. Just want to quickly have a look here. There you go. So, yeah, look, there's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. They just have to score here with a conversion, then up to 12, and then it also... Yeah, even the commentator is so pro Blues, advantage for the Blues. They'll come back for the penalty. All right. Yeah, a little bit of how's your father's here. But it's nice to see you boys from Samoa in here. Last week we had some boys from Tonga as well. Where are the Tongans this morning? I had a guy from Fiji last week. Fantastic, man. And always remember, hey, you guys can like, subscribe, hit the notification button, join us on our journey on creating a fantastic community. We've got a great community with the boys here from the SA. As you can see, SA's Outcome, Lawrence, all from the SA, Mike. We've got a nice South African community going. I'd like to get a nice community there from New Zealand, Australia, Samoa, Fiji, Tonga. Hope I didn't check. Try there. All right, try for Moana. Yeah, of course, the Hendricks brothers are playing at the moment, yeah. 36 pairs of brothers. Oh, man. Hey, listen here, Lawrence, wish him all the best from me, from Vern, from everybody else. Hey, you can, I can speak for the guys in the chat here. Can tell you now, SS and Fatuzaga and all of them. They are all wishing. Everybody wishes your father-in-law all the best, man. All the best. He must take care. So, a lot of time left in this game. And hey, send our love to Megan. I know she must be very emotional right now with all that going on. But hey, you guys just got to believe things get better, man. But it's all Moana at the moment. That is a very good kick by Talea with a pair of safe hands. And Barrett will do something. Does Barrett kick? What are they going to do? Is Barrett going for think he's going to go for the 3 points here. So where's the penalty? Just give them the win, man. I can imagine, man. I can imagine. But hey, take care of your family, Lawrence. Take care of your family, man. We went through this, me and Vern, a few years back. There you go. See, everybody's out there, man. Everybody's thinking of you, Lawrence. Don't worry, man. So, still, yeah, look, did he miss that kick now? Did he miss that kick? So, what can Moana do? What can Moana do? Good tackle there. Good tackle from Moana. I love it. See, that's what the community can do. Hunty, Fatizaga, Vernisdel, everybody. That's exactly what this community is about, man. Passion. Not just on the rugby field, but be passionate and help out other people, man. We might all have different beliefs, religions, political views, everything like that. But at the end of the day, we just want everybody to be healthy and happy, man. So, 20 minutes to go in this one. It's still a 3-score game. It is a 3-score game. But I still think Moana can do something here. Hey, Fatizaka, are you going to join us for the Drua game afterwards? Or how's this? Tell me, because I don't know. I know like the rivalry between England and Germany in football are like our Swiss with the Austrians in skiing. How is it between you island boys? Samoa, Tonga, Fiji. Barrett. If it's all you hear on this field is Barrett. Well done by Mark Talea. Come on, man. Stem the tide here. That's forward. Come on, that was a forward pass by a mile. That was a forward pass. The ref doesn't check that. I mean, everybody with 2 fucking eyes could see that was forward. Doesn't even look at it. I can guarantee you, Fatizaga, if that was, watch this now. No, pass selection. That was forward pass. So this is a big line out here for Moana. They got to win this line out. You knew the ref was going to blow against Moana. I've given up on this ref. I've got to find out who this fucking twat is, man. Come on, ref. Impactful. The ref has been super impactful. He's impacted this game majorly. Psst, what a waste of space this man is. This ref is a waste of space, man. I'm just, yeah. Nah, maybe I'm just biased. Who knows? The ref is mastered, yeah. Yeah. Definitely. There you go. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly the same with us. Try to the Blues. That will wrap this game up, I think. Now, so what I got to get this right now. I don't know how many tries that the Blues have got right now. I just got to get the score right quickly. There, I think that's the right score now. Let me just check it for you guys. Yeah. So, can he get the 2 points extra here? Here we go. All right, nope. So it's 36-12. A lot of work if Moana want to come back. Don't think they come back, but can they make it an interesting game a little bit at the end? So Paluta leaves the field for the Blues. The Blues, yeah, look. Hey, listen here. The Blues needed to win this game because their season has basically been a shit show. And you can't lose home games, you know. But like I was saying to Fatizaga, it's the same in South Africa, man. You know, when the Blues, the Sharks, all the teams play against each other, yes, we banter each other and we have our loyalties. But when the South African teams play against other teams, then we're definitely back our other South African boys. That's the way it is. And I was so proud of Samoa when they were doing so well at the... Was it Fiji or Samoa? I can't remember. You know, winning the sevens at the Olympics 2 Olympics ago and stuff like that. That's fantastic, man. That's fantastic. And I always support them. When it's the Rugby World Cup and they're not playing against South Africa. I'm always for the island boys, man. Definitely. I want Samoa, Fiji, Tonga to do well. Yeah, take him there between the palm trees and give him, yeah, you know what. Can't mention it here, you don't want to get into trouble. No, the ref has not been fair, man. You know, you don't mind losing, but this has been a one-way traffic the whole time, man. And all hats off to Moana Pacifica. The players have still kept their cool. Maybe that's just the way the rugby players are. This would be football players that would be losing their shit. You're going to join us for the Drua game afterwards. Don't worry, man. Appreciate your support for the channel. So we got 12 minutes to go. That's going to be perfect timing for me. I can just take a quick shower and then I can go straight off to Vern's place. we'll call Studio One. We'll be in Studio One, and then we're gonna have a double. How do you say it? Double commentary. I like that more than the single stuff. So let's see. They're still trying hard here, Moana. Look, obviously they're still trying to play for the bonus point, 14 phases already. Oh, what was that? Yesterday's game. There was one game yesterday. It was over 30 phases. Oh yeah, definitely. Football players are the worst sportsmen on the planet. Let's be honest. I mean, they cheat on every line out. They cheat on every corner kick. They cheat on every free kick. They dive. They spit. They cheat. They get hit. They get hit on the knee. They hold their face. I mean, rugby players are true sportsmen compared to football players. Football players are just a joke. Let's be honest. Football players are the worst role models in sports. You don't see this from rugby players. You don't see this from ice hockey players. You don't see this from American football players. But footballers bring out the worst in society. You don't see violence in rugby. You don't have to have fan sectors in rugby and have people behind cages and behind barbed wire and all this shit. And segregate fans. You have to sit there. You go to an international rugby match and Springers play against New Zealand. You sit in your seat. You have your New Zealander to your right. You have a New Zealander to your left. There's no fighting or anything like that. You enjoy a beer. You enjoy banter. But no, in football, you got at a foot. Do you ever see riot police and thousands of police in front of a rugby game? I mean, you go to the Glasgow. I mean, I've been to a lot of games. Yeah, but exactly. Can you imagine a rugby player tells a ref to fuck off? Can you imagine that? That never happens. But I've been to derbies in Manchester Derby. I've been to the Glasgow Derby. I've been to so many. You don't see mounted police on horses for rugby games that need to keep crowds apart and stuff like that. That just doesn't happen. There's no flares going off in rugby or people throwing coins and stuff on the field or bottles at players or using lasers and stuff like that. That just doesn't happen in rugby. Football is everything that's wrong with society. And then they get paid the most, which is the joke. These boys deserve to get more money because they know how to behave themselves. Hey, enjoy your touch rugby on the beach. I'd love to join you for touch rugby on the beach. Imagine that, man. Fatisaga, hey, join us next weekend again, man. You have a wonderful evening and stay safe, and we'll see you soon, man. So I've got 8 minutes in this game to go. 8 minutes, that's good. But anybody else out there, hey, chat to us as like Fatisaga did. Who else is out there? That'd be fantastic. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, join us. We have a lot of fun. As you can see, we have a great community going. So this is going to be a line out. Oh, what's that about? 10 meters out for the Drua, for Moana Pacifica. I'm already on to the next game. And good catch. So, Moana trying to... let me just see if my I haven't checked it for a while. 73.43. Let me just go down at the time a little bit. There you go. Moana still trying very hard. Do I think the Blues would make the playoffs? Most probably. They do have quality. Hi, Rose Garden. What are you guys planning for today? I'm off to be the grill master again today later. After the Blues game, off to my brother-in-law. His wife's birthday, and we're having a big barbecue, braai, whatever you want to call it. Barbecue, braai, grill. So 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Let me have another sip of my tea here. But look, this game is over. The Blues will win. Lawrence, well done. You have won some money again. Just remember what we talked about yesterday. Slow down. Slow down. Take it easy. Must be cold there in New Zealand. Because, some people got short sleeve shirts and others got scarves and hats and caps on. But the Southern Hemisphere is going into winter now. So, Fatizara, enjoy the beach. Hey, listen here. Have you seen some of the South American football games? Where the riot police is beating the players are beating the fans. Man, come on. I'm all for tribal mentality, supporting your team, being passionate. But come on, they behave. I was going to say behave like animals, but no, that is disrespecting animals. Animals never behave as bad as people, never, because animals everything is just pure instinct. They do what since they're young. People when it comes to sports. Sometimes sports can be so beautiful. Hey, good man, good. And hey, SS. With all those friends, need to sign up for this channel. Don't forget that, man. You got to help us out, grow the channel. But you have a wonderful time there. Enjoy the game. And we'll give you a special shout out, man. We'll give you and your friends there at O'Reilly's Pub. A shout out. We have a pub here near us. It's also called Paddy O'Reilly's. Okay. But we will give you a shout out. Don't worry. 3 minutes to go here. Listen here, when this game ends, I'm going to be very short but sweet because I'm going to get my stuff together because I'm going to Vern's place afterwards. And I've got to get some stuff ready. And that game is in 45 minutes. So in 45 minutes, we will be live with the Highlanders against the Fijian Drua. Please all join us for that. It is like it. Have you ever heard of people dying in a rugby stadium because of fan protests and stuff like that? Never. You never see all the problems in football you've never seen in rugby. Never ever. Has an international game, has a rugby ref ever been beaten up? Never. The fans might not like each other. And when Australia play New Zealand or South Africa, yes, we're passionate, we don't want to lose, we don't like the other ones, we banter them. But there's no fighting after the game. There's no arrest, come on. Football fans are pathetic sometimes. The football fans are the most racist, homophobic people on the planet. Not all of them. Can't put everybody in the same. But what gets hurled at referees and at other players, you don't hear that in rugby. Come on. If Vern is live still, hey Vern, you got your shit together for the game afterwards? I'm on my way up. Let me just load my phone up another 3-4 minutes before this game ends. So it is another advantage, but this is all just pride now from Moana. Already, bro. There you go. I think. Yeah, but yeah, okay, that was maybe a play on the field, but I'm talking about fans killing each other. I mean, look, you go look at some of these. Beautiful try, well done, Moana, not giving up. Now you look at you. I mean, listen, you go to the Belgrade Derby, you go to games in Poland, in Russia, in Italy and stuff like that. I mean, the things that happen there, the newspapers don't even bring it anymore. That's the sad part. They cover up for them. I mean, even in my country, in Switzerland, which you would think was one of the richest, highly educated countries in the world, fucking our football fans behave like pathetic twats, man. We have our towns and cities and councils have to pay. You don't want to see I'll give you an example. I'm going to show you guys pictures soon. Kick, not good. We have where have you have fan trains that let's say Basel plays Zurich, then all the fans get into a train and they drive to Zurich with that train, special trains. Those trains can be scrapped afterwards. The way that people behave in those trains is unbelievable, man. It's just sad. So, time is up. The game will be over. So I'm just going to start closing some stuff here. So what happens here? If you Moana, does it help you? It doesn't even help you if you score because you can't get a bonus point. So let's just get this game over and done with. Thanks, Lawrence. I will see you too, guys. Moana still trying. But you see, now my question is, if you're a coach, what does it help you scoring now? You're not going to get a bonus point. And the longer you play, somebody could still get injured. That's just what I'm thinking about. But hey, listen here. So what is Moana going to do? Time is up. He's all set up for the next game, man. He's all set up for the next game. Vern, and don't forget the game after that and the game after that. So start setting that stuff up. But the good thing is with Australian games, there's always a nice with the Super Rugby games, there's always a nice break in between. There you go. So the game is over, man. Well done to the Blues. Well done to Lawrence for winning his bet. There you go. And listen here, I'm going to quickly cut off the stream here because I got to go over to Vern's place. So join me there in a few seconds. Don't forget, this is the game that we're going to have straight in a few minutes. That will be live from 5 to 9. So check us out there. See you guys later. Have a wonderful day. If you don't, join us for the next game and be safe. Ciao, guys. Hey, wonderful one.